What is up, everybody? I'm finally back. I'm gonna be here for the next 2 weeks. I've finally gotten all settled in. I had just a whole bunch of stuff going on. I moved some of my stuff out to Arizona. I'm still at home for now, but be moving out there in about a month and a half. So for the next 2 weeks, I plan on being here. I have no reason otherwise to not be here. So definitely looking forward to getting back into the swing of things. Finally got a chance to sit down and do some real trading again. Nothing else to really worry about around me. So looks like we are really starting to see a big correction now. I mean, the SPY is finally pulling back, which I'm really not surprised. Just had an absolutely crazy run up, and maybe we finally seeing the top, but definitely looking for some good shorts today. Got a few. Big one today is going to be Teva, although it's pulling up right now. I really want to see it under 20. Have to see what it does right at the open. Then I got MU for another short, looking for a short, and then I have Wells Fargo. Obviously a huge red day for them today. Then I got a whole bunch of other stocks on my watch list today. I mean, just tons of stuff. So really gonna have to keep a close eye on everything here. Definitely gonna be a busy Monday, but also really looking forward to getting back into trading. I know whenever I was in January, I was really struggling. I mean, all my entries were right on where I always put my entries, but they wouldn't break out. You know, and breakouts wouldn't work. Nothing was really going my way. So, I mean, I would say the same thing can happen today. Just hopefully not. I mean, that's all you can really hope for. I know whenever I first left off last time, my big thing was watching time and sales, so definitely picking back up with that again. Keeping track of who's entering in with me and making sure that I'm on the right side of the transactions. So definitely a lot to work on today. I feel like today's going to be kind of like a slow pickup kind of day, kind of get back into the flow of things, really judge what it is that I need to be working on. So just have to see at the end of the day and do a big review and see what happens. So I'll flip back on in about 6 minutes here. Okay, watching Wells Fargo here. Teva ended up being ridiculous, and it's definitely not a good opening range breakdown. So I'm looking at Wells Fargo. I want to see it fail right here. It's definitely been hanging around a VWAP for pretty much the whole open, but I want to see it drop. Definitely not going to long it. SPY is pulling up a little bit here. Nothing too spectacular though. Almost like a triangle here. First 5 minute triangle. That could go long, but I'm not feeling too confident about longing anything right now. Apple's pulling up. Everything seems to be pulling up right now. Everything is pulling up. Nothing wants to drop anymore. Twitter pulling up. AMD, MU. Pretty much everything on my watch list is pulling up. Nothing's looking good for opening range breakdown anymore. Nothing at all. Alright, well, until I find something else. Okay, I'm gonna be done for the day. Today has just been absolutely ridiculous. I mean, we started down 2 points, and I mean, we just came right back. Now we're kind of hovering around green area. Things have been moving crazy today. All the stocks that had gapped down moved right back up basically, and then the one stock that I had that gapped up moved nothing but straight down. I mean, so there was no trades really anywhere. I didn't see any triangles. I was looking at Teva for a wedge here, but I mean, it's not really anything. You know, maybe now it's starting to make a move, but you start looking at these 5-minute charts, I mean, every single chart looked like this. There was just nothing that looked really good. The only thing that I was really looking at recently was this Apple trade. I mean, it's kind of a triangle. You got the 1, 2, 3, and the 4, kind of busted out above, and then it just kind of consolidated, and then it came back and it retested the 20, and then that's when it really took off. I guess it had to come back and shake people out, or just kind of retest an area before it really decided it wants to move, and then, I mean, again, it just made a little tiny pop, and then now it's just coming right back down. There just really wasn't anything going on. Well, I shouldn't say there's nothing going on. There's a ton going on, but there's just none of my setups going on. This is kind of making a wedge right here. But even still, if it does decide to pop here, it's got all these moving averages to go through again. So, everything's just kind of, anything that gapped down, it just went straight back up, busted through all the moving averages, and now it's just kind of consolidating in the middle of them. So really, there's nothing going on that makes me feel really that comfortable trading it. So I'm just gonna have to walk away. It's a little disappointing, I guess, to see this much stuff moving around and seeing the market make huge swings. The SPY is dropping down even more than the 3% pullback that we just had, and now it's moving back to break even. I'm just not seeing anything. Another strategy that I had was, kind of, I guess, selling into areas where there should be a lot of sellers. For instance, I wanted to see TIVA come up to this daily level of about 2070. And, I'd be looking for a short, I'd be looking for big sellers, I'd be looking for big sellers on time and sales. Those are the ones that provide that really small risk for the big reward. But it just never reached it. I think there was another one. Yeah, I think it was MU here, looking for it to get up to 4220-ish. Just never got there. So I'm just going to have to walk away, not doing anything today. We'll be back again tomorrow. Hopefully I get a chance to make some trades, see any opening range trades. But until then, I'm just going to have to practice tonight. So I'll be back tomorrow.